Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Bridgewater-Raritan is being brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Westfield is being brought to you by Assemblyman John Bramnick. Well, it's a friendly reminder, it's the playoffs and anything can happen. No proof further needed than this game. Bridgewater-Raritan at Westfield, a tale of two halves and one incredible comeback. Hank Shapiro, the Lehigh commit, looking to start another Westfield postseason run. But they faced a Bridgewater-Raritan squad that beat the Blue Devils 17-6 back on October 18th. Alex Fromberg came out on fire for BR in the first half. On fourth down, he finds Bryce Myers over the middle. This is a 24-yard gain down to the Westfield 11-yard line. And it would lead to this. Mike Pastor from 34 yards, the kick is good. Pastor would be very busy in this football game as the Panthers jump out to a 3-0 lead. Final play of the first quarter. Fromberg with a big-time play here. He does an awesome job of eluding the rush, and he's got a cannon for an arm. 41 yards to Miftar Hassanan. What a play! At the end of one, Bridgewater-Raritan with a 10-0 lead. The Panthers defense was able to completely disrupt Shapiro and the Westfield offense. This is S.J. Redden on the quarterback sack. Bridgewater-Raritan had the Blue Devils reeling. Meanwhile, Fromberg continued to put Westfield on its heels. Here he finds a wide-open Hassanan. Second TD of the game for the junior. He had 7 catches for 134 yards. It's now 17-0 Bridgewater-Raritan. The Panthers' defense was tremendous in the first 2 quarters. Here's Westfield stuffed on 4th and 1. Everything right now is going Bridgewater-Raritan's way. A big moment here, though. Fromberg looked like he had a 3rd TD pass to Miftar Hassanan, but did he break the plane before the ball popped out? The ruling is an incomplete pass. Instead of a 24-0 Bridgewater lead, the Panthers settle for a second field goal from Pastor, and at the half, we've got a 20-0 ball game. Opening drive of the third quarter. Bridgewater-Raritan picking up right where they left off. Peter Huswick on the short pass, picking up huge yardage. Once again, the Panthers inside the red zone, but they can't get into the paint. Pastor connects on his 3rd field goal of the game. Bridgewater-Raritan in complete control of 23-0. Westfield comes to life thanks to a no-huddle attack on offense. Shapiro to his top target, Griffin Rooney. The Blue Devils with their first big gain of the day to the 31-yard line. And it sets the stage for Shapiro to finally break through. Look at the footwork, extends the play. That right there, D1 throw, D1 catch. John Zarnecki's got it, 27 yards, and it's a beauty. Westfield's on the board, but is it too late? 23-7 at the end of 3 quarters. Fourth quarter. Westfield continues with the no-huddle, and it's working. Shapiro to Zarnecki over the middle. John Zarnecki had 8 catches for $106. Shapiro and the Westfield offense finding its rhythm now. Here, checking downfield, then checks down to Tim Allegro. Allegro in the zone from 12 yards out. 2-point conversion's no good, so it's still a 2-possession game. 23-13 Bridgewater-Raritan, 6:35 to go. The defense made stops and kept getting the ball back to Shapiro. Lehigh is getting one of New Jersey's best triggermen. This pass is majestic. Griffin Rooney's got it. Rooney down to the 1-yard line. And it would lead to this. Allegro, 2nd touchdown of the game. 3:09 to go. The momentum is all Westfield. All of a sudden, it's a 23-20 game. The Blue Devils' defense was outstanding. When it mattered the most, Westfield swarmed to the football. Shapiro and the offense take over. 2:37 to go at the 32-yard line. No 2-minute drill here, just one monster play. Shapiro, Griffin Rooney's got it! Wow, they climbed the mountain. 29 yards from 23-0 down, making 27 straight points for Westfield. Shapiro and Rooney have had some major moments this year. The OT winner at Phillipsburg, and how about the Bridgewater-Raritan comeback? There is still 2:01 left. The Panthers can still play spoiler, but Westfield's defense still locked in. Matt Shinner's on the QB sack. Now, Bridgewater-Raritan would get near midfield. It's only fitting that Griffin Rooney ends it with the INT. The comeback is complete, and the celebration is underway. What a football game. 27-23 is your final. Griffin Rooney finishes the game with 8 catches for 154 yards in the game winner. Shapiro threw for 253 of his 317 yards in the second half. Westfield moves on to face top seed Ridgewood in the North 1 Group 5 semifinals. Shapiro proved he's an elite signal caller. His leadership, along with the rest of the seniors, showed.
Definitely in the locker room at halftime, you saw all the seniors kind of band together and let the underclassmen know, like, we're not going home today. This isn't our last game. And then we adjusted our assignments, and going no huddle was a big part of that. So I was really excited with the way we came out in the second half, and we were able to get things going and able to get a win.
I don't want to stop playing with these guys, you know. I've known them for so long, and that game-winning touchdown, I mean, it's very easy to make big plays when you got a great quarterback, great line, everyone. I mean, we got great wide receivers taking other guys. Like, you can't double team me because we got other great guys that can make plays as well.
We were completely outplayed and outcoached in the first half, and the kids didn't quit. You know, we had this, you know, just like I said, just never say die attitude in the second half, and, you know, we just chipped away, started to get the stops, and we got the scores. So a crazy game.
The Blue Devils are now 6-3 on the season. In Westfield, I'm Rich Crampanis for JerseySportsZone.com.